What up, y'all? I'm back with a different video, and today I want to talk about something that I've been thinking about for a little bit, which is your imagination versus your intuition. Oftentimes, when I'm gonna talk from a man's perspective, because that's all I know, but when we meet a woman, and they have qualities that make us attracted, um, imagination takes place where you're thinking about what's possible, what could be with this person. And oftentimes your intuition tells you like this person isn't the right person for you. Or you do end up exchanging numbers or getting in contact somehow, and later on you get this feeling like I shouldn't be around this person. Or better yet, say you're at a job and you've been working there for a good 2, 3, 4 years, and you get this feeling like I could be doing something different with my life, and I don't want to work here anymore. But the comfort of that person or that job or that situation is making it so difficult to walk away or make a change or remove that person or that job out of your life. And to that, I say you have to follow your intuition. A lot of times in my life, I've ignored my intuition, and later on, my logic has caught up, and I realized that, oh shit, this deep feeling I felt for wanting to leave this job or wanting to leave this person was right all along, but my logic and my processing and my language hadn't caught up to my what my body already knew. So, but with that being said, um, I brought up imagination because oftentimes when you meet someone new, these possibilities of what could be run through your mind, and you begin to just fantasize and live in this fantasy that gets you carried away, and you begin to write narratives about this person of who they are before you even get to know them. So that's when you gotta ground yourself in intuition, because I think intuition has become such a big part of my life, and I realized that it has some divine discernment that we just cannot explain. Oftentimes, as humans, as adults, we like to use logic to make decisions, and especially big decisions like leaving a job or leaving a relationship. But I think there's some divine, some unexplainable power within intuition that oftentimes get neglected because we wait for logic to catch up, and by the time it does, things have already burned and crashed, and the situation has already went south, and you could have prevented that by listening to your intuition and having faith within yourself and within God that what you're feeling is right. And that doesn't mean every time you feel a certain way, just up and make a decision and change your life, but it means maybe sit with that discomfort and try to ask, why am I feeling this way? And maybe let it persist for a week to a month or however long, but not too long. Just, I would say a month at the longest. If you're consistently feeling this feeling and towards this person, towards this job, towards this situation, towards this place, then it becomes inevitable that something is gonna happen whether you like it or not. You can delay what's gonna happen in terms of you leaving or them, the person feeling that energy and leaving you, or you can make that decision based on your intuition and have faith within yourself and God that you're gonna figure it out. And sometimes your intuition isn't always right. So is your logic. Sometimes your logic isn't always right. But I think there's just a power within intuition that we neglect oftentimes, and we need to give more thought and just exercising more. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all. If you're in a situation, whether that's a job, whether that's a relationship, whether that's a living situation, whether you're in a career shift, whatever it is, follow your gut, follow your intuition, and have faith that it's gonna work out for you. That's all I got.